Rap star Tupac Shakur died last night after a brief life in a rough business. He was 25.
Tupac Shakur rode to fame and riches on his often violent vision of life in the inner city. And his devoted fans who believed his rap litany mirrored their lives are mourning.
I like rappers who are gonna say what they have to say. You know, I really like that. He didn't hold nothing back, he didn't bite his tongue. But like I said, Tupac took things a little bit too far. And that could be the reason why he is where he is right now.
They'll never take me alive. Nah, they'll never take me alive. Getting high with my
They'll never take me alive. Those words just repeat in my head. It's probably why I can't believe that he's dead. I seen it on the TV near the end of the year, the 9th month of 9/6. I remember it clear. I was sick, 6 days later, back on the scene. Though I couldn't comprehend what I had actually seen. They said Tupac was dead in the story. It touched me at the time, even though I didn't know who he was. They showed people all mourning this warrior, then followed up the story with the vid for California love. I never heard this kind of music, but it sucked me in. And ever since, never fell out of love with it. It's kinda odd how a single moment changes your life. But ever since that night, every day of my life became cause of dedication. Without a breath of hesitation, felt like I'm possessed without a way to separate it. On the 7th day I woke up, 20 years wiser. Something foreign in me like they pricked me with the visor. Pinpoint the differences to vividly describe you. But ever since then I had ambitions as a rider. Y'all can't deny it, y'all don't wanna try this. Knuckleheads stirring up some trouble in the 9/6. Punching kids at lunch and they claiming that I'm violent. Shed so many tears and detention from my eyelids. Feeling like a ghost came to rid me of my shyness. Class clown on me where all the teachers' eyes is. But they can't see me, even though they iris is wide. And I'm trapped in the body of a white kid. Visually limited to living in confinements. I physically have hindered what the limits of my mind is. Finished with the minutes of me giving the assignment. My teachers even witnessed that I'm military minded. Cut the silence, holla if you hear me. The split personality is changing me severely. Clearly I learned how to use it as strength. With the newly cleansed palate for my usual taste. But let's get this shit forward, to me a bit older. Coping with the split personality disorder. When the counselor at my high school said I'm bipolar, I told her, you're witnessing the story of a soldier. Anyone that knew me grade 9 will remember me a flunky. Always getting high cause I'm selling weed, trust me. Once I started rhyming, incredibly I sunk it. Every bit of my time and energy. Lunchtime, piled in the ride to our destiny. The other high school where we ride on our enemies. Busting for these stupid little crimes and these felonies. But luckily, I never did time and they let me free. Since Pac entered me, I've been a changed man. And it's pretty evident I'll never be the same, man. Studying the old school, learning how to break dance. Trying to find my placement in a planet full of Wayne fans. Weapon in my waistband, am I really pop now? Living every minute like I'm waiting to get shot down. Looking in the mirror with my bandana tied to the front. And the lint blunt, tell me that I'm not now. Riding through the city like it's Cali when it's hot out. Shotgun bumping dog pound with the top down. Running from the police anytime the cops round. Stashing pot rounds, someone tells so it's not found. Watch out, I'm riding out now on whoever hated. Whether personal or just because they never made it. Resurrection, our souls have been integrated. So if you wanna meet Pac, then let's get acquainted. If anybody doesn't like it, I'ma let them say it.
You ain't Pac, kid, your skin ain't even melanated.
Hennessy and Alizé keep me medicated. Cause every single day I'm breathing should be celebrated. Rolling in my bands, fuck friends. Cause the solar pot's the only thing that's with me till the end of time. One time got me swinging on the cot. I'll be up before the sunrise. First to hit the block. Little bad motherfucker hitting on a swisher. I see death around the corner, pour a little liquor. But how long will they mourn me? You get the picture. From the cradle to the grave, bumping strictly for my nigga. It's my job to make sure I don't forget Pac. As I'm riding to the top, make a pit stop to pay homage to the one who made the shit pop. So boom, don't ever will the shit stop. I miss Big Pop. I swear I hope I never get shot. Poetic justice with the sentence every time my wrist drop. I got juice even when my brain's gridlock. I gotta thank Pac for introducing me to hip hop.
My favorite rapper was Pac. It was my favorite rapper before I even started rapping. I remember him coming home with that first Pac album. Since then, bro, that was my... When I was too young to know what he was talking about, you know what I mean? But it connected, because that's the thing about art. It's just truth. It's straight. Whatever you feel. So even as a 7-year-old kid, 8-year-old kid, I can hear Pac early albums and feel the truth.
Get into the message and his direction. He was really a revolutionary and trying to lead people. Yeah. And trying to you know what I mean, offer a positive direction without being preachy and without being so-called holier than thou. That's what I meant in terms of like Tupac of my generation, like, you know.
Isn't it free stuff?
Say that, you know, if there's anybody I wish I could be a little more like, it would probably be Pac. You know, he just, I think more than anything, I mean, aside from his music, which was absolutely incredible, I think he just drove people with who he was, the way he carried himself, how little he cared. You know, I think we all...